In a winding village in old France, where cobblestones whispered tales and a grand castle touched the clouds, lived a boy named Julien. Julien wasn't like other boys who chased chickens or played hide-and-seek. He loved riddles, the rustle of old books, and the secrets held within castle walls. One sunny afternoon, as Julien wandered through the forest near the castle, a flutter of black feathers caught his eye. A clever raven with eyes like shiny jet beads landed on a branch above him. Tap tap went his beak against the wood. Julien called the raven, whose name was Brune. What is real? The shadow you cast or the thoughts you keep? Julien pondered this question. Before he could answer, a flash of ginger fur darted past. It was Miette, the playful cat, who loved to hide and reappear with a mischievous meow. She led him deeper into the forest, towards a part of the old castle he'd never seen before. The air grew cool and smelled of damp stone. In a forgotten room, covered in ivy and dust, stood a magnificent mirror. Its frame was carved with swirling vines, and the glass seemed to shimmer not with light, but with something else entirely. As Julien stepped closer, his reflection wasn't just a boy. Looking back, it was a swirl of colors, ideas, and questions. He thought of Miette hiding, and the mirror showed a maze of secret passages. He thought of Brune's riddle, and the glass filled with stars and shadows dancing together. It was a mirror of his mind. A soft voice echoed in the room. The mirror shows what is most truly you. Julien turned to see the village sage, his long beard as white as snow, standing in the doorway. It does not show your face, but your thoughts. Julien looked back at the mirror. He thought, I am curious. The mirror swirled with images of ancient maps and hidden keys. He thought, I am brave. The reflection showed him climbing the highest tower of the castle. He thought, I am a friend to Brune and Mute. The mirror shimmered with the images of the raven and the cat, purring and cawing with joy. He realized what Brune's riddle meant. His thoughts were not just fleeting ideas. They were the very thing that made him asterisk. They were more real than his shadow, because they shaped his actions and feelings. He whispered to the mirror, I think, so I must be real. I am Julien. At that moment, the mirror shone with a brilliant, clear light, showing the boy, Julien, smiling back at himself. He understood that his mind was his greatest treasure, a castle of his own filled with wonders to explore. From that day on, Julien visited the mirror often, not to see his face, but to understand his heart. With every question he asked himself, every kindness he thought, and every riddle he solved, he became more and more the person he wanted to be. He knew that the greatest adventure was the one that happened right inside his own mind. And as he walked home, with Brune flying overhead and Miette trotting at his heels, the world felt bigger and more magical than ever before. Because he was thinking, and therefore, he was. Thank you for joining us on this thoughtful adventure with Julien. If you enjoyed this story and want to explore more tales that make you wonder, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We have so many more secrets and stories to share with you. Sweet dreams, and thank you for watching.